Hello and welcome to Ground Zero, where I discuss different topics such as movies, TV shows, and video games. This week's topic is Supernatural, which is a fantasy show where these two brothers, they're going around solving mysteries of the supernatural, of course, like werewolves, vampires, other Greek mythology, stuff like that, essentially. And it's been going on since 2003, and they are currently on their 14th season. 15th one is coming up, which will be their final one. In each season, basically some apocalyptic situation happens where they have to save the world from, but it's like always something, it's usually something different. Like there are some recurring characters, and of course they like go to like heaven and hell type situations where there are demons and angels. So Lucifer's also a main antagonist in the show for a few seasons. And they've even gone into like different multiverses. And then they have dealt with angels, and some of them aren't always like the nicest, but usually they're okay. And then Sam and Dean are the main two characters. Sam's the tall younger brother, Dean's the older one, but he's shorter than Sam is. And they have two different personalities. Sam is like the smart one that's very emotional a lot of the times, and Dean's like the tough guy that doesn't cry, I guess you could say. And Supernatural is kind of like a Scooby-Doo, Game of Thrones type, because a character's always like dying at some point. Like usually main characters, I get like side main characters, and usually they start off the episode with like a case that they're going to do later on in that episode. And usually like the first person you see that's not like a main character is probably gonna end up dying in that scene, so it's like there's a good chance that they're not surviving that episode. Sometimes they do, but usually they don't. It's on Netflix, so it's easy to find, and it's like a good show to binge watch if you're bored and there's nothing else to. And the storytelling's good. Like they pace out each episode like from the plot, and then them just doing random cases. But all in all, it's a good show, and it's gonna be kind of sad when it ends. But it had a good long run for a while. Anyways, that'll be all for this week's video. Don't forget to blow up that like and subscribe button, and I will see you all next week.